What up, world? It's your boy Craig Combs. Shout out to OOTO Lifestyle on the check-in. We out here, man. We doing this real big ups to Vibes, my dude Vibes out of Jersey City, ILMG, International Lifestyle Music Group, Var Lewis. We out here, man. We being out of the ordinary, so come check us out. What makes me out of the ordinary is the fact that I know my craft. I mean, you got dudes that do this and they don't really know what they're doing. They don't have the ear for it. You know what I mean? They're boys rap, so they out here just trying to record their boys and shit. But this is what I do, man. I got an education with this shit. I've been doing this my whole life. Like, I know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? You need hot quality, you come holler at me. Alright, so we start with rap. I started rapping because I bought the Yeah Baby album from Big Pun, and that shit was so hard, I had to like try my hand at the shit, you know what I mean? And from there, I started fucking with Var Lewis and Danny Brick, Mouse, Murder Meezy, K-Rock, you know what I mean, GSG, and we was just recording a whole bunch of tracks and shit, so it led to me starting to pay $40 an hour for studio time to get the quality right, and I wasn't really with that no more, so I just invested all my money in studio gear. And I just learned the trade. I mean, production also. I mean, everybody got beats from SoundCloud, SoundClick, all that. You know what I mean? I wanted my own production. I wanted some original shit. So I started producing for myself. And that's where, you know what I mean? That's where everything really came from. It's just the love of the game and trying to be original, out of the ordinary. A little Cali weed puts my mind at ease. A little inspiration, a lot more creation. A little less love breeds a lot more hatred. A little less God breeds a lot more Satan. One love need OG fornifications. You can follow me. I told you I'll be waiting. A state of euphoria in my utopia. But all this happiness, it doesn't come close to you. So I burn the dankest of the danks and give thanks, cause I know it could be a lot worse. I mean, there's people out there who don't have bread to fill their stomachs or a glass of holy water to quench their thirst. And I never pity no man, but those who have never known love, my heart goes out to, and my soul cries for those who have had love snatched away from their grasp through the premature deaths. If I could do a record with a cat right now, rap-wise, I'd probably do a record with Blue. I don't know if y'all heard of Blue. Cat from LA, tough as hell, just true spitter, man. There's a long list though, you know what I mean? Everybody's heard of. I mean, I'll do a song with Kendrick, I'll do a song with Drake, I'll do a song with all these cats. But there's something about Blue and the music that Blue makes. That shit is just dope. It's incredible music. It's real lyricism, real hip-hop shit, you know what I mean? If I can engineer for any cat, probably engineer for Jay-Z, man. That's cash right there, you know what I mean? Anything the nigga touches is going platinum. Nigga went platinum before his album dropped. In production, I probably produce a song for Kendrick, cause that nigga just ripped that shit, man. Like, anything that nigga touches, he just has a fucking original flow and just murders it. I mean, it's mean. So, I mean, there's a lot of dudes I respect out here in the game right now. I mean, just to name one or two, but it's a long list of cats that I would love to work with.
Don't let this life defeat you. Cause if at first you
there's a couple projects that we're working on. I got Amphicetti right now out of East Orange. This shit sounding real clean. B. Madison, she just dropped his single a couple months ago called Sanity. We got a couple more tracks that, you know, we're waiting on the album or the EP, whatever she's putting out right now. So that should be out pretty soon. I mean, she's just grinding right now. That's one of my favorite artists. Who else? I got Var Lewis. I mean, me and Var have been working on his project for a long time. I know y'all been waiting for Var's album, mixtape, whatever, but we just been making sure the shit gets right, you know what I mean? We've been taking our time with it, so that's coming out, and that's been a project I've been working on for a while, so I'm really into that project right now, so be on the lookout for those three, you know. And I mean, your project could be the next one, so holla at me. I'll start with engineers, because that's really my main thing right now that I'm focusing on. My one advice would be to learn your craft, really learn it, really get your ears down, listen to a lot of records that you like, that are like well-mixed records, you know what I mean? Try to emulate them. don't ever think your quality is good enough. Don't ever think your sound is good enough. And this goes for anybody. I mean, keep working, keep striving to be better at what you do. Because at the end of the day, I mean, you could be better than the best, but somebody's gonna catch up to you eventually. You know what I mean? So keep striving to be better. Learn the business side of it. I've seen a lot of people get burned because they just didn't have the business aspect right, and they got fucked out of a lot of either money or time or just records in general. So learn the business aspect, make sure you got your shit copywritten. You know what I mean? Always pay your producers off. I mean, and just always stay hungry, stay trying to learn, because that's the biggest thing. Once you get complacent with where you at is where you start falling off. So. You can find my music on SoundCloud. What is it? SoundCloud.com/CraigCombs, CraigCombs. I also got an artist e-card /CraigCombsMusic. But the best way to hear the music and the quality, if you want to hear that, is to email me, CraigCombsMusic@gmail. You know, a lot of records I can't release because they're not my records. So holla at me on Gmail. You know, I'll send you some records. You can hear them out. I got studios in East Orange, studios in Union, 2 studios in Union, studios in Midtown Manhattan. Shout out to ILMG. You know what I mean? International Lifestyle Music Group. That's the crew right there. Yeah, I mean, you can holla at me. Hit me with the email. I'll break you off my number, whatever. You know, get in contact. You know what I mean? Like, get a whole band, a live band. What we call that shit? Mackie Mac and the Funky Bunch.